guys, today we are talking about your seasons of life. I'm super excited about this topic because it is something that made me feel okay with the place or the progress that I was at in that current stage of life, or maybe in a goal. And just like when we went through your Enneagram and your GEM and understanding where you're at on the roller coaster, it goes in the same sense of feeling okay and not like you are a complete failure, and therefore not self-sabotaging yourself or not stopping when you're so close to hitting that actual goal. So what I'm going to go through is the 4 seasons of growth and what they mean. And what I would love to hear from you guys in the comments is which one you feel like you might be at in certain areas of life. So obviously you have different categories of life, from your relationships to your work, your income, your personal growth, and you could be in different seasons in different areas of life. But in the one that matters the most to you right now, what season are you in? So let's go through the seasons, and you know what seasons are. You know, you've got summer and fall and winter and spring. So let's talk about that. So right now, currently, as we're filming this, and those of you on live know that it's fall. Fall is really one of the best seasons to be in. It's harvest season. You get to prosper and benefit from all of the hard work that you've put in, and you are harvesting it and you are reaping the rewards. So it is very rare to be in harvest season because you have to work so hard and be so patient to get there. But if you are in harvest season in an area of your life, clap for your damn self, because dang, that feels good. I do feel very close to harvest season in certain areas of my life, and I get so excited about it knowing that it's coming. But here's where your seasons of life is so important, because you could be almost there, but you feel defeated because you're not, because you don't understand that pathway, that you're just in that season for right now. And you're so close to being in harvest season. So if you're in harvest season, if you're in the fall, amazing in that area of life. Now, the worst season to be in that a lot of us often give up, but we just don't realize that it's just part of the journey, is winter. When you think of winter, you think of death. Not to be morbid, but like in terms of plants and in terms of anything growing, not much is alive in the winter. And it's cold and dark and it's difficult. And yes, there are still happy times and there's good things about winter and it can be beautiful. But when you associate it to growth, not much is happening. You're kind of at a standstill. And the way that I've seen winter is I don't want to stay there for too long. So if you can blow through winter, that's the best way to do it. But if you're in a winter season right now in an area of your life, try and reflect on that, and let's try and get you to spring as soon as possible. So spring is a lot of hard work. You are planting everything. You are prospering, knowing that you're going to prosper on the things that you're planting, and you're working towards those little tiny bulbs that you're putting in the ground, and you know that you can do this, and you're excited. It's kind of like the beginning of the roller coaster. Like, you're excited, but you know how much work it's going to take because you've got to plant all those seeds. It is the hardest. I think it would be the second hardest next to winter, because you got to get through winter to get to spring. Like, you've got to mentally overcome winter. And if you're in a season of spring right now, you're like, I'm ready. Let's do the hard work. And you're right at the beginning of that season of spring, then own it as something that is exciting, like the beginning of the roller coaster. And then obviously the last one is summer. Summer is super fun. You just watch everything grow. It's amazing. And you know that you're about to harvest. You might be getting a little bit impatient because you want to harvest and you want that either spike in income, or you want to be able to go on that dream vacation and you want to be able to harvest and reap all the benefits of all your hard work. But knowing this, having that knowledge gives you so much power in your journey that you are so much closer than you think. So stop giving up on yourself. Figure out what season of life you are in that area, and stop doubting yourself, because you're closer than you're giving yourself credit, and you are better than you're giving yourself credit. And also, P.S., if you're still here, by the way, we're almost halfway through. If you're still here, I have a sneaking suspicion that you're going to be here on day 31 and you are that 1%. So if you missed any previous days, definitely go back and watch them. If you have been here for every single day, let me know in the live chat or let me know in the comments. You guys are absolutely amazing. I'm going to be doing giveaways all month long, by the way. So if you are watching these live, I'm literally packaging up like all my favorite things. I have my coffee that is slowly getting cold because you can see that the graphic is disappeared, but I'm plowing the coffee. I'm going to put in some cute coffee mugs, some merch, all sorts of stuff for you guys. So all you have to do for that is just be the most engaged here on my main channel, podcast, all the things, and I'm going to be selecting people at random. So I love you guys. You're amazing. Go follow on Instagram for all the behind the scenes. You can follow the Daily Grind Instagram page. And with that said, We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, dudes.
Let's go.